Welcome back, folks, to Romance of the Three Kingdoms 4. It is time to tell this game here that we are ready to play. Now we'll take a little bit of moment to load all of our settings, and we'll start upon the path to unified China. It's going to be a lot of work and serious business, folks. I hope you're all prepared. Lord Master Reaper, Zhuoxi has come to his ending. That's right, folks. Name slaughter time. Sure, I'll go ahead and meet him. Why not? I have a feeling I've seen Kai Yong of Luoyang from somewhere before. I remember that strange glow in that man's eyes. Do I know what the hell he's saying? No. Other than a strange glow somewhere. I'll keep that in mind if I remember. Hopefully you folks will keep it in mind for me. Now what the game is doing right now is it randomly determines all the ruler turns, and then it will cycle through all of them until it eventually, hopefully, gets to you. The fast forward key really comes in handy here. You didn't really have that on the Super Nintendo. Had to just wait, and God forbid you decide to load the game for whatever reason. Here we go. This is us. Happy Cat, overseeing Anding. We have some statistics that I'm going to go over right now. Right now you can see a population count, along with various city numbers like farm rating, economy rating, dam rating, technology rating. We're going to be working on improving all of those numbers. Down there you also see the spirit, the morale of the population. We want that as high as we can get it. 100 is really great in terms of morale. Don't want the plots of our foes to succeed in our city, which would demoralize our people and possibly set our shit on fire. That would be unacceptable. Now over here on this screen, you can see the amount of soldiers we have in their city, their training rating, and their morale. Their morale really sucks. We have 50 horses to spare, and we have, of course, 6 officers, myself, and you 5. Or if you're not one of the 5, then, well, you understand. That's a gold count, as well as how much food we have in the city, provisions, along with other armaments like crossbows, strong crossbows, and so forth. And that is what we stand to gain in terms of our gold and food. We really won't be earning that much food. We have to do our best to improve our farmland rating in order to make sure that we get more food to feed our troops and our people so we can take over China. For the good of China, you understand. Anyway, one cool feature about this game, if you're new to it and you're just starting it, and let's say you rented it from somewhere, and you don't have any instruction booklet, if you play around the controls long enough, you'll notice that the Y button on the controller pad will give you like a generic breakdown. Not really a generic breakdown, but just like a simplified idea of what each button will do. And then you can go into those buttons, and there are more buttons. Then you can get a breakdown further. The first thing I want to do here is to showcase the map to you folks. Let's take a look at the map here. China's a pretty big place. You may not have figured this out, but let me be the first to tell you that China's a big place. We start, I already lost us, right here, in good old Anding, which is not too far from Luoyang, but it's not, I mean, it could be closer. Now, over here is an unclaimed city. No ruler is established here. I like to have those at the beginning as a buffer between myself and rulers who may want to take my land. Kind of like this guy. This guy is Ma Tang. I can click on the city. It will give you a breakdown of statistics, but I don't have a spy there, so I don't have any information. And I can show you a picture of Ma Tang himself. There he is. I don't know jack about him, except that he's 33 years old and he's in good health. So yeah, he will undoubtedly want to break out of that barrier he's in and establish base there. When, you know, he will perhaps look for an opportunity to take over Anding. Now, down south, we have to deal with old Dongi. I like calling him Dongi. I like making fun of him. And his 3 cities, one of which includes the capital, Luoyang. He has not abandoned the capital at this point. He's actually not in this city. Did he go to Chang'an? He did. Well, hello there, Dongzhou. Yeah, this guy has a beard. He was grotesquely obese. He's got a few items on him too, like the Sword of 7 Stars, which I think was a gift from Cao Cao. Meant to kill him, and that whole assassination thing did not quite go through well. By the way, by his side, any of you have even been paying remote attention to Dynasty Warriors, or at least people who like naming their characters or whatever after Dynasty Warriors, you've heard of Lu Bu. He doesn't look that intimidating in this picture. Keep in mind, this is only Romance of the Three Kingdoms 4. Rest assured, he will kick your ass. Lunar Spear there gives him, I know he has a war rating of 100, so that gives him a war rating of 107. Or power, rather, and not war. So that means he can pretty much handle Bobo the Vulture. I'm sorry, Bobo. That's Lu Bu. That's the way things happen. That's the way it breaks down. But yeah, there's a generic layout, and over here, Cao Cao is over here himself. He's got a pretty epic beard too, but we're not going to look at him or focus on that. Why is there this weird color effect on the right side of the... I'm not sure. One moment. It's not important. Okay, so now you have an idea where we are in relation to China, and you know, to the people near us, and what we may have to deal with, basically, old Dongy, who is quite a dick. Ruthless bastard, and he's pretty much usurped the Emperor's position, and he's doing his best to impose order upon all of China. That's his plan, anyway. And, you know, if he has his way, then... I'm not even going to finish that statement. That would be stupid. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and assign roles. That's right, I'm going to give some of you children titles. We're going to have an advisor here. And an officer must have intellect over 90 and political ability over 80 in order to qualify as being my advisor. In this case, Jiao Ping is the only officer who qualifies. He will be my advisor. You're going to kill me. You are going to kill me. Next, we have a civil officer rather, who has to have just a political ability over 85. In this case, Azuma Kazuma qualifies. It gives me great joy to be trusted with such an important task. I promise to continue to do my best. Excellent. Finally, we have a marshal, who must have a combined leadership and power totaling over 150. There are 3 people who qualify here. In this case, we will be selecting Bobo the Vulture, Vulture Bobo, to be our marshal. Good job, Bobo. I'm proud of you. And this allows you to set governors and then chief marshals and advisors. I think that actually hangs the game. So we're not going to do that. Besides, we don't have the option. We only have one setting. That was fun, folks. Now that I've given you all roles, let's see what you say. Let's hold a little meeting here. Have some advice. Now is the time we must face Dong Zhuo. Let's send out the soldiers right away. You're crazy. We can build new weapons if we develop our technology. Thank you, Azuma Kazuma. I'm glad you clarified that for me. Shit. Happy Cat doesn't know. I think I'm just gonna have to call myself Happy Cat. You guys were pretty split about whether it was a neck beard or whether it was part of a frilly collar. I'm still not entirely sure myself. It's just, it looks like the chin thing could be a goatee, which perfectly matches the collar, or it could be a neck beard. I don't know. So we're gonna leave that one tossed up in the air. I'll just call myself Happy Cat. I look absurd. Okie dokie. Well, what we're going to do next is we're going to assign you fuckers to manage my city. We're going to improve the city because we'll need to improve it in order to achieve great success for elite liberal justice. Now, the primary thing I'm going to focus on first is farmland. This whole city development thing relies on political ability. As you can tell right now, some of you will be better at what I'm about to task you with than others. Azuma Kazuma and Jiao Ping will be charged with... They'll be charged with one moment. I don't understand my laptop today. It's just... whatever. It's better than dogs barking. Alrighty, so you two will be focused with improving the farmland of China, or rather the city of Anding. You'll be given 1,000 gold pieces to complete your quest. Don't piss it all away in one place. The economy is the next most important thing. I'm going to assign myself with Dipstick, face number 32, Calrog Man, and give you another 1,000 gold pieces here. Dams will be the final thing we work on, and this will be pretty ineffective. We're going to have 2 people with low politics skill work on improving this. Don't put anyone on their own if you can help it. That tends to waste more gold than what it's worth. Technology, in my opinion, is not that big of a deal at the beginning of the game. So, yeah, we're just going to leave that alone by the wayside. It's not that going to be a big a deal for me. So we'll leave that alone. And that will take some time to improve, but thankfully I can give you all other tasks. And in your spare time, you'll actually help to improve that. Now, are there any free officers in this city? No. Damn. Alrighty. We are losing food. Yay! I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. Staff, give. And we're actually gonna lose even more food. I'm pretty dead set about improving the spirit of my people so that they're more loyal. So we're going to have Calrog Man here, Rogman Ka, go out and give 1,000 barrels, I guess, of food to the masses. Great achievements are realized after you capture the people's hearts. So their popular support increased by 13. This is good. Thumbs up right now, children. Thumbs up now. Now we're going to immediately counteract that because we're going to be drafting some folks to serve in our armed forces. In this case, Azuma Kazuma will be taking the lead in drafting troops. We will draft... Oh, we'll be good. I like that number. Woohoo! We have 29 more soldiers. It's a bit more than that. The numbers are, have you noticed, a little bit different. As a result of that, we've only actually gained 2 more spirit points. Yeah. Such is life. I don't suppose I can give more food to the people, could I? I guess I could. No, the charm rating's not that good. We'll leave that alone. I think that'll be the only time I draft as well. I already have like a food conflict and my training ratings are pretty low. And I'm going to be losing food anyway. I'm just going to focus on giving food to the people to boost their morale. We'll leave that alone. And then we will set out off... We will, This whole, me try to describe things really isn't working out that well. Let's send out officers on searches. Searches can help you find, lots of wonderful rainbow kittens and everything to help you in your aid to establish elite liberal justice. You can find items, you can locate officers, you can do lots of things. The problem with that is, I think it sends the officer away for a little bit. Yep. Jiaoping is being sent out of the city to go search in the lands far beyond. Oh. He still counts as being able to... Let's speed this up a little bit. There we go. He's still able to do stuff in the city. That's good. And we'll send out another search. I will actually go myself. And I'm going to head into this area, the U territory. We're trying to find more officers here that we can bring back to Anding so we can prove stuff better. Now, while that's happening, I don't want to draft, I want to train. Vulture... See, now that I ordered these things so awkwardly, Bobo and Arashi Tayama will be charged with training the soldiers here to improve them. We will just train for 1 month. Believe that soon nobody will be able to match our army strength. That's good. I approve. I like doing 1 month at a time, just in case. I mean, I might want those officers to go do something else. So that takes care of our first month, everybody. this game could be slow and take a little bit, but you folks expressed interest and you're ready to hop in for the long haul. So let's do this then. Let's blaze past this turn. We are done, I think. Yep. Alright. January, everybody. New year. Everybody's a little bit older. People are revolting and... Oh, dick. You guys suck. On the bright side, my child reached adulthood, and she will now be an officer helping me. On the negative side, the peasants revolted. I am disappointed in the peasants. What's my spirit rating at now? Oh, dear God. We are not drafting. Fuck you, random event. Fuck you. Okay, everybody. That changed so much. That definitely changed so much. Let me get an idea of my officers here. Info, officers. I forgot my chick stats here. She only has 98 loyalty? What a bitch! Oh, I forgot to showcase these, by the way. Talents. This gives you an idea of what each character in the game can do. There are certain tasks that everybody can do, and then there are certain specialty things that you can only send out a trained professional here. The exception is the ruler, who's given free leeway to do what a ruler would be required to do. For example, everything on the left side. Foreign, spy, recruit, build, and such. But as you can see, other than that, he doesn't have that many skills. These are randomly generated. So, yeah, he's a pretty good infantry commander. Better than, you know, a guy who doesn't have a check mark, and he can use the provoke skill. But other than that, Happy Cat, not that good of a guy. Go ahead and check out Jiao Ping here, my Sima Yi. Fittingly enough, he can control the weather and the wind. Alrighty. Goodness. Yeah, you're gonna kill me. I've seen the future. What about my my lovely civil officer here? Alright, that's not bad. Bobo the Vulture? Alright, Bobo, you can control the wind. And you can cause chaos. Chaos, Bobo. Chaos. My daughter, we've already showcased her. She can spread lies. Why are you not at 100 loyalty? You suck. Calrog Man does not do that bad. He can taunt and he can lie. Can you really blame him with that face? Honestly. And here we have Arashi Tayama, who... Yeah, take that for what it's worth. Alright, those are the stats of my generals. Now you all know. So, what do we get to do here? Give. Yes, I trust you to give food to the people. I think that's actually a bad idea, but I don't want you to lose loyalty with me. Actually, I don't remember his charm. I think it was 99? Or... it was the 95 one. Okay. Well, thankfully we have my daughter here, who also has a charm of 99, who can help buttress up the support of the people. 57. Please, people, I'm sorry I offended you. Let's go up to 70. Oh, God. I have so little food. City and Ding, we need to readjust these. Because I know my daughter has some degree of... Yeah, she does. Okay. And you can also see a cool effect here in that you can see that the group with the highest political rating spends the least gold and still achieves the greatest effect. Whereas the folks who've had less gold, they're... Actually, what the heck happened here? Oh, I see what happened. Yeah. I put the second best group here, and then the first. Okay. Whew. And I'm going to leave Bobo sitting out without doing any development, because I don't want him to waste all the gold on coke and hookers. No. Glad we covered that. That was a good talk, everybody. However, let's see here. I'm going to go back to training the people. Definitely no more drafting. 1 more month is good. Check out everything. Okay. That'll be good. And... whee! Uh-oh. Let's rewind a little bit here. Wan Xiao is attacking Gong Sung Zan. He'll be fighting inside his castle. I could have allowed you guys to see these battles, but I don't want to showcase the AI battles. Let's not get too crazy here. Uh-oh! Wan Xiao won. That's not a surprise. Really not. Poor Gong Sun Zan really got screwed over. Although, historically, he lasted a lot longer. I think Gong Sun Zan retreated over to the east a little bit more. Into that city there in the corner. I presume anyway. Gotta get them jobs. Lu Ye, who I discovered in Kiao, gladly agreed to serve me. Awesome. Dick. Now, in future games, there's a nice little biography attached to each officer, so you can get like a Cliff Notes version of what they did. That doesn't exist in this game. I can't tell you what every officer has done. I can't tell you what 85% of the officers in this game have done. I can give you an idea of some of the big guys, but yeah. Future games, that biography thing is really useful. Let's take a look at the map here. And no, he didn't retreat that direction. He headed west into this city. Poor Gong Sun Zan. He only has 2 officers now. Holy shit. Wan Xiao is destined for greatness and big things, and taking over this whole north area. By the way, once again, I'm going to note, this may or may not be my last warning. I'm going to slaughter these names. My South Carolinian tongue. And my, American roots here, my English, will not handle these names very well. If this is problematic, you should probably not watch these videos, because no matter how many times you attempt to correct me, I'm still going to slaughter you the names. Glad we settled that. If I ever play, if I play Nobunaga's Ambition, I'm going to slaughter the names. Apologize for that minor hiccup in services. People contacting me. Okay. So, yeah, name slaughter. That was what we were on. Alrighty. Now, I actually think that, although... Lost my train of thought here. Although, shit. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that either. Although I like to do 1 month at a time, I do believe it's more effective if you have people train for a longer period of time. Like the Laos, I don't know. I think. It's really been a long time since I played 4. So I'm thinking that sometimes it's a novel concept. Let's give to the people. No, let's... Where the hell is that thing? Staff? There we go. Staff. Sure, Lu Ye. I'll trust you to give food to the people. That could have been a terrible idea. But I trusted you all the same. Wait. I forgot I had a new officer. What is your... Okay, your charm's not that bad. I like to... I'm a softie. If people volunteer themselves sometime... Usually I'll end up saying, okay, go ahead and do it. Prove yourself to me. Other times, though, whenever I know it's serious business, I don't let them do that. I don't let them waste my precious waste the... Holy crap! Well, you're good at a few things. I approve. I approve of you. And actually, since you make a total of 8 officers in my city now, we can have a party. And by party, I mean I can throw more of my gold away on coke and hookers. And by throw away more of my gold on coke and hookers, I mean we can reorganize this entire thing. There. Oh my science! We can actually have 2 people work on this now. Yay! Isn't that lovely, everybody? Good times. Spirit of the people is 80. That could be higher. You will give provisions to the people. Oh. I think maybe 80 is the highest it can be. Okay. Train. You. Well, I don't want all of you absorbed for that long of a time. You three. You train these soldiers for 6 months. Good idea. I know it's a good idea, asshat. That's why I'm doing it. Alrighty. I don't have much left in the way of food. I need to get the spirit and the training of those soldiers up. I'm still losing food per turn. I need to do my best to take care of that. I'm going to go out and search some more. I'll send Azuma Kazuma out here to search. We will search this region down here. Okay. That takes care of all my officers' turns this time around, I do believe. I don't believe there's anybody left who's not doing a task. Yeah, you guys. What are you doing? I guess you... I forgot. Okay, so you're the only lady who's not doing anything? What are you good at again? To test that. Building, rebel. Okay. I guess give... No, not that. I want to reward you. I'll reward both of you. With 100 gold each. Yay. Now, what's your loyalty at? I can't tell from there. Whee! There may be a little bit of fast forwarding in this. There we go. She's at 100. Plot. Plot. Rebel. Here. Yeah, I can send her away. We can't expect good results without gathering information on the city. You're right. Plot. Shit. See, here's where the skill thing comes in handy, or where it applies. I have to do something with you. Maybe can you recruit? I don't want you just sitting around doing nothing. That'd be sad. Don't be sad. You can build. Okay, we'll have you build then. Army, build. Crossbows. No. I don't want to build crossbows. Market. How much does food cost? I can buy that many barrels of provisions. We'll buy 3,000. That sounds good. It's not a good... Oh, Dick, you're right. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. What the hell? I'll send her to try and incite a rebellion anyway. I don't care. Screw you. Oh? Oh? I'm terribly sorry, but he flatly refused our request. Setting a yeah. Oh well. It was done. She needed to do something anyway. I didn't want her to sit around and look all pretty and everything. Next month. I was in a little bit of a hurry to finish that turn, but I didn't want her to sit around and do nothing. Okay. Aw, what lovely music here. Do-do-do. That's enough. Aw, damn it. Yes! Wang Fu! Yay! I have Wang Fu. I have no idea who he is or what he's good at. But he looks pretty grumpy. And he's 21 years old, so that's not bad. His loyalty is bad, though. But he's good at a few things. Excellent. We can make good use of you, then. I guess I could have sent her to search. No, she's not good at searching. I will think of something. Reward. You two are going to get gold. Tons of gold. Ta-da! I know rewarding somebody with 96 loyalty, 100 gold, is excessive. Whatever. I'm just hoping to pad the RNG in my favor, I reckon. I don't know. Let's go ahead and send out some more officers to search. We'll have these guys continue to search the lands of China to find me. Let's leave our fate for the heavens to decide. I will. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that then. And finally, we will adjust the city sliders once more. Whee! There, 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 there. There we go. You see, we have more effective people. Once again, Bobo is out of having to do this. Alrighty. Still running a little bit short on food. Still training a lot. I could draft. Sure. I could use more soldiers. Yay, what's my food at now? Okay. There we go, I did something with her. I drafted more soldiers, and my spirit didn't decrease that much. Everything's good. I did something with her. Nobody should be idle, and if they are, then lucky them. Running, consuming so much population in Anding, but oh well. We need soldiers. We're gonna have to take on Dongzuo. Old Dongy. Phew. I feel like I've been recording for a while. I'm gonna stop it in April. This is pretty taxing. Trying to explain a turn-based strategy game, particularly in its formation periods, when events tend to not be that exciting. Though Dongzuo has attacked with 2 cities, attacking Wanshu. Oh my god! Oh my god! What's happening? What's happening? What are the results? Review your secrets to me. Oh, Dongzuo lost. Because he's an idiot. Yay. You suck at everything. I'm glad we covered that, everybody. That was a good talk. Woohoo! Season change. Not a severe plague. Oh, phew. I was worried there. Damn it! Alright, Jiaoping, the guy who plans on killing me, has returned. And you folks will have to return yourselves. Next time on Let's Get On With It, Romance of the Three Kingdoms 4, we continue to build up our primary city of Anding, with the eventual goal of attacking Chang'an, which just wasted a bunch of soldiers on a failed assault of Wan. Hope you folks had a good time. This will take a little bit of work and finagling. I did warn you all that this would be taxing to attempt, right? Leave your comments. Lots of comments have been left on these videos thus far, and let Happy Cat know what you think. Apologize for errors that have been made during the process of this recording, and I'll see you all next time.